Smash that like button,
Welcome!
kids.
Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers, and we are unfortunately continuing to watch our souls go down and down and just down.
Just realised her bikini, the green-haired girl's bikini is ripping, and I think she's also stripping at the same time.
Possibly her clothes seem to naturally end up being ripped from the start of a battle anyway. Not sure why.
Huh.
Because, you know, you've seen her outfit, it's the yellow one.
Yeah.
With the mostly ripped thing, you know, the Tiger Fan. Yeah, we are continuing our playthrough of Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. A series where the creator has clearly never seen what a woman's proportions are like.
And because who we are, we're not doing this in order, because I assume you're supposed to go to Hanzo arc next, so we're doing the Crimson Squad arc.
Yeah, because Raphy wants to actually play, and, you know, I'm going to try out the TGP arc, and if I enjoy it, I'll try out playing as Hanzo, or me and Raphy will both play Hanzo, and we'll just switch back and forth. You know?
Yeah, so...
Which I sped through that, but because I didn't feel like explaining it again, given we just discussed it.
P1, Grand Prix. We don't have time for that kind of crap. I have another shift today. Really? That's your concern?
I guess.
Cool.
Okay. I think all the sound is all good and everything. We did test it out before. It seems to be okay.
Fine.
Who is that?
That's the tanned girl. Tell because her skin colour's different.
A lot about her is different.
Yeah, I edited her a bit.
A bit. Okay, you'll see some of my edits, everyone, because I got to do a few edits. Admittedly, I haven't done... I think, yeah, I edited the 3 of the members of the team. Or was it 2?
What is her part-time?
No, I think it was 2, and 1 you'd already edited.
Oh, Jesus.
There we go! I wanted to put the mask on more people.
Why that mask, though? You've
Well, I
got a
haven't used
goatee
it.
on her as well.
Yep.
Can see that. And multiple hats
Oh,
again.
and you can see where I went wrong with the triangle thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can move the mascots.
You can move everything.
I couldn't figure that out. So instead, there's a giant, possibly racist elephant inside her
At
breast
least we don't
now.
have to look at it. And,
It may pop out as she gets attacked, though. Okay, I think that means, like, you know, weeds as in, you know, daffodils and such.
No.
Not
420 blade it, y'all! Well, if she's wearing
it's 24 people, just because the Americans don't know how to do months and dates properly. Okay, see? Grass.
Otherwise the coppers will get us.
I think their school isn't doing too well after the events of the first game.
Oh, she looks normal. Except a child on her head.
Oh yeah, that might be somewhat strange. Again, I didn't know how to move anything. So the child just ended up on top of her head. I can't remember Yomi at all. Like, I watched, you know, Edeka play some of the 3DS game. I remember these you know, the general twists, some the personalities to each of these characters, but I don't know. I just completely blank on Yomi.
Who's Master Suzuno?
Miss R.
Ah, okay.
Which I'll have plenty more I can talk about when those two pop up, because I've done some research.
I don't think she'd recognise you anyway.
Yeah, you are in. Yeah.
Also, Mirai, you can't see her. I made you blind. And I hope Haruka can't see.
I do apologise if you're hearing a lot of additional sounds everywhere. My room's being
and the bathroom.
done, and the bathroom as well. So there's a lot of background noise of things being scrubbed and sanded over, hoovered up, hammered, all that. You know about the hammering, don't you, Raph?
Yeah, don't remind me.
That was a lovely wake-up call, eh?
Why? Is this Jack and the Beanstalk? Well, you could sell them. Or you could just be rich.
It's strange that, was it Haruka there? Is the one talking sense, given that, from what I got in the first game, she wanted to turn people into dolls. You know, all Sasori-like. Something edible. Yeah.
Be rich!
So from the sounds of it,
These guys just want to eat.
from the sounds of it, their school didn't do too well after they picked a fight with the Hansa Academy in the first game, which is strange because they were actually winning at first.
So this is going to be a curb stomp. I've set it up to the hardest difficulty, but it's still going to be a curb stomp.
Oh, then it's a good thing I didn't start playing because that would have ended poorly, wouldn't it?
Well, no, because you can change difficulty at any point.
Oh, sorry, what's the golden one? Is that woman going Super Saiyan so hard that it's ripping her clothes off?
I guess. That's Leo, the one with the pretty pink dress.
Ah, okay. Well, pretty pink dress because you edited it.
Those two already have good decks. Yomi has not been used. She's got a Gatling gun, so she's set, because I've leveled up a few of the weapons.
Yeah. As you might be able to tell, Rafi continued playing this game for quite a bit after we ended recording last time. I made sure he didn't play any of the story modes.
For some reason.
You know, because I didn't want to... Because it's funnier seeing things for the first time, you know? But that means Rafi's played through the arcade mode an awful lot.
Also means I can't prepare any jokes. My banter's limited to what I see here and now.
Yeah? No issue there.
Right, I won.
So then, let's see. Well, I had a few things to talk about, but one thing I can easily talk about is because a lot of information has popped up this morning. Because Nintendo had an investors meeting.
Oh, that sounds...
So, first of all, Kimishima is stepping down.
Oh. How come?
He said he was always a temporary one anyway, until they could figure out whether he should stay on or the next head. And he felt that, you know, he was just a temporary stopgap and they should have someone younger who probably gets more of the current sort of mindset of people. You know, of gamers and such.
Yeah. To
properly address their audience. And by younger, the next person's like 46, but that's young for a head of a business.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kimishima is stepping down. Unsure if that means that it's also going to be the end of his booty focus on Nintendo, but
I hope not.
It has proven successful, you know, his shirtless men and very clear focus in people's rears, which seems to have done well for the Switch.
It's meant they've decimated competition.
Yeah, Switch has already sold 18 million.
I really understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's already outdone the Wii U's 14 million.
I'm not using that goddamn hose pipe.
And, yeah, the person stepping on the role to replace Kimishima is... I can't remember his name, but he's one of the head directors at the Pokemon Company.
Oh, okay.
He'll be taking over. It's funny, I saw someone have a very negative reaction to the guy, and it's like, no, not someone from the Pokemon Company. I don't want to have to watch the latest Pokemon movie to unlock Lucario and Smash Bros. Or travel to Japan to attend a Japan-only event to get the secret level in the latest Mario game. Or if I have to buy 2 versions of The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Someone who isn't a fan of the way Pokemon handles things, which I can definitely agree with the event things. The event things are really stupid how, you know, Pokemon does them.
Well, it wants me to play as,
Well, she's one of your 2 characters you've been using anyway.
Mirai and Haruma. Oh, 2 of my squad.
I really like the emotionless, well, the expressionless girl.
Somehow I managed to mess up creating a squad that had one of each the teams in it. Don't know how I managed that one. Hungry Renegades. Okay. So yeah, we're does it just stand there motionless?
Motionless, yep. Doesn't move.
Go on guys, power up.
Yeah, this part was hard to hear in recording. The characters' voices during gameplay, but I had no problem during the cutscenes. Though, to be fair, we're mostly talking over the cutscenes anyway. Where? Oh, the enemy's already there. I was about to say, where are you going? What's your weapon choice here?
The spray gun. It's basically a support weapon.
Ah, okay. Yeah, but honestly, you know, because it was always mentioned that Kimishima was a temporary sort of guy. You know, I'm not surprised that he didn't stay on. I mean, it was his own choice because he's done really well steadying the boat, as it were.
No one would be surprised if they decided to keep him.
But yeah, the only sort of situation is, you know, with his sort of character, is that because he's a business type, he doesn't appear in any Nintendo Directs or such. You know, he's not got that sort of personality to him. Unlike
He's a business.
unlike
which is probably what did so
Miyamoto,
well.
Reggie, all that. Though speaking of which, there'll be another person not popping up the Nintendo Directs, because Satoru Shibata, and this is far more surprising, is stepping down as head of Nintendo of Europe.
Oh, how come?
No explanation. He's going back to Japan to be part of the Nintendo of Japan board of directors. So,
Okay.
it's just he's moving back to Japan to do it, because although I believe he is Australian, well, half Japanese, half Australian, his home was Japan rather than Australia, so...
Yeah.
So he's gone back to Japan, which is a real shame, because I really like Satoru Shibata. He was a lot more subdued than the others. I mean, it's hard to be more outlandish than Reggie, admittedly, and Miyamoto.
Yeah.
But it just kind of makes those crazier moments where it suddenly just appear in Phoenix Wright cosplay even funnier.
Yeah.
Also, his strange passion for karaoke.
Someone's got to like it.
As one person pointed out, though, the real reason Satoru Shibata was awesome is that it was thanks to him that we got Disaster Day of Crisis, Project Zero, Xenoblade Chronicles, all these games that didn't come out in America. He made sure that, since basically from the Wii era, that England and the other European countries got all the or a lot of the games, which was a big improvement compared to anything GameCube era prior. I mean, there was a few things that slipped, like Excitebot, for instance. She's going to get depressed because they're calling about the chest sizes. Oh. Usually that's the thing she tends to bring up.
They're going to use this to try and make money. I'm willing.
This is strange, we haven't seen Mr. K or Miss R yet.
No, we haven't. This is 100% where it's going. They are going.
I'm actually really liking this story. It's not this sort of like, oh, what do I do if I move out? Move away, sort of thing. Not that sort of stupid sort of debate. It's how do we make money?
They're going to turn themselves into cam girls, basically.
Best cam girl. Best cam girl. You'd watch it if a woman was wearing a mask like Haruka is.
I think they already stand out quite a bit.
That's how you draw in the crowd. Sorry, Hamura, you need a more proper outfit to get the appeal going.
I mean, to be fair,
there's no crying maiden mask.
There is a very simple way they're able to get attention, but that would turn this from legal to not.
I'm pretty sure this is already pretty darn legal. Yet
Hamura
somehow 16.
apparently gives me the power to shoot meteors. I think. I don't know. I'll have to see what it actually does.
But yeah, Satoru Shibata stepping down was a real big surprise. Let's see.
Basically, just taking a slightly different role of what he already does.
But they haven't mentioned who's taking over the head of Nintendo of Europe. Let's see. Other things. They want the Switch to get over 20 million sales by the next investment meeting in March next year. That's not going to be hard.
This you could take the word shinobi out.
Well, the thing is,
if you just take the word shinobi out, it makes no difference.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's exclusively on the Shinobi exclusive NewTube.
Yeah, they would make far more money if they
Well, that would make money, but...
Yeah, that would get views. She's got the right mindset. No, trust me.
No,
There's
then
other
this is
sites
every
you
bit
can
of the
like
if
Shinobi
Peach-
Hub.
If Peach Beach Splash aired on YouTube at all, then almost all of it would get deleted straight away.
Yeah. What?
A comedy routine?
Apparently.
Well, they were working at a little theme park before.
Oh, okay.
Because you saw in the opening that, you know, they were wearing the animal animal costumes and all that. It's funny, we were being interrupted by Miss K and Miss People constantly, but now we're just getting straight to the point.
Yeah.
This is the best campaign.
Oh, actually wants me to play as...
That is not Homura.
No,
you point out
she's
Homura-
listed as the first one.
Okay.
And yeah, that is Homura.
Are you sure? Because Homura has tan skin. That
The
is
hair.
not... fair enough. Doesn't look tan there. Strange lighting, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
the other
probably just
things.
lighting.
Breath of the Wild is kind of the best-selling Zelda so far. It's only the not best-selling... Well, it's best-selling when you take into account both it and the Wii U sales. The Wii U sold 1.5 million of its Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
That's actually kind of impressive.
However, if you count Twilight Princess Wii U as part of Twilight Princess, then Twilight Princess actually has sold more than it.
Oh, Jesus!
Although the comment section on Nintendo Life for that was funny. Everyone's like, but wait, if we're counting the Twilight Princess and Twilight Princess HD sales, what if we count all the re-releases of Ocarina of Time? And the person goes, don't worry, I put that. What if we count the Virtual Console releases? Okay, I'll put that. What if we count? Okay, this is a group effort now. If you want to suggest these things, please actually put the numbers yourselves. Because the comment section was basically constantly suggesting the Rise of the Others would just keep adding more and more info to it. So they keep having to go back and re-edit it. Like, we're currently trying to put all the information from the investor meeting. Can't keep editing this one article over and over. So they just declared, okay, it's a group effort now. Put the numbers in the comments, we'll put it in. Okay, it looks a bit weird trying to reload the pistol.
Die!
Yeah, there's a Mios.
Oh no, that wasn't the meteor card. That was the fist.
Oh, okay.
I haven't equipped the meteor card because that involved me putting the effort in to edit my deck.
That would. Let's see, other things. Well, on very good news for me, given all the sort of comments people had, the
Oh my god, how did you get beaten up by a bunch of mooks?
the more lukewarm opinions that people were expressing on Nintendo Life and such about Kirby...
What hit me?
Something very strong, apparently. The more lukewarm opinions about Kirby Stylized clearly did not reflect sales, because it's already one of Nintendo's 8 1 million selling Switch titles.
That's impressive.
And Kirby Stylized has been out for a month.
But it's a really good game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get over
Others included in is, of course, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Super Mario Odyssey already has go over 10 million sales as the #1 selling Switch title.
Yeah.
To
be fair, it's...
Splatoon 2, 1-2 Switch.
Really?
Yeah, 1-2 Switch. It's, I think it's like the 5th or 6th best selling.
That's kind of impressive.
Sold really well in Japan and did well at launch.
Right, that makes sense.
Let's see. Super Mario Odyssey, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Lady, I think just
1-2
showing cameras
Switch,
off like
Splatoon
that
2,
gonna do the job.
Kirby Star Allies. I am missing one. Mario Kart, sorry. Yeah, Mario Kart. I forget because it's just kind of... it's just a port, really. And ARMS, yeah. Yeah, I mentioned
Oh,
yes,
this is
Splatoon
going to
2,
be
yeah.
terrible.
All I'm thinking is the elephant starting to emerge.
I was leaking from the breast. Why is she speaking so slow?
To think, these were the antagonists of the first game. But did they know who you're going to be impersonating? What? Wait, where'd the plates come from? I don't see it. They don't pan the camera up high enough.
I don't think that counts as comedy. Oh no. I don't really understand what's happening, gonna be honest.
Nah. In any case, we're 20 minutes in. We might as well end it here.
Sure.
So, yeah, we're continuing this again. So,
sure.
we have nothing to respond to that comedy routine. She's like,
she pretended to be a crowd and started spinning plates on her swords. Sure.
What more can you add to that? Cheers, everyone.
See ya.